What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Jimmy here with another tip of the week. And today we are going to discuss how to create a buyer tour with Moxi Present. Now, first off, I like to talk about why are we even doing this? Well, one, it's truly set up so you can show up better and differently than the competition. We know that Moxi, when using Moxi works, it's IDX fed, so everything's going to update. You got full access to all the MLS information for the clients, but a couple things it's going to allow you to do. One, it's going to allow you to put times and things like that in travel times and even directions if you need be for a showing. It's going to allow the client to or your buyer to rate the properties from 1 to 5 stars, and also leave some notes on the property. So it really allows you on an agent standpoint in real time to see what they're thinking about these properties. On top of that, there's going to be some report pages that are built in to show side-by-side comparisons. Again, keep it completely updated with MLS. So if something does change, if a price changes, if it goes from active to pending, it's all going to show up there for the client without you really having to do anything else. And it truly, again, allows you to show up better and kind of keep them well informed so they can make a right decision if they're going to go and try to purchase a house. But let's go ahead and let's talk about how do you actually do this. So first thing you need to do is definitely you have to get your showing set up. Okay, so you have to go through your MLS. In our case, you want to go through your MLS and get all of your showing set up. So get all your times together when you're going to see the properties. So that is done. And then what you're going to do is you want to go into Moxi Present once you have scheduled everything. So once everything is already scheduled, this is what we're going to do. And it's actually not that many clicks to have this done. Okay. First click is we are going to create new in Moxi Present. Second click is we're going to come down here and click buyer tour. And then third click is continue. You will notice that with the buyer tour, there's a default buyer tour. If your brokerage has one set up, or if you make your own, that's fine. But in this case, we're going to use the default buyer tour. We're going to hit continue. So that's 4 clicks. And then what we're going to do is name the property or name the presentation. I typically will do the name of them and the date that we're going to actually see the property, and then hit create. 5 clicks and you've already made your presentation. Next step you're going to do is hopefully they are in your Moxi Engage, and you're going to go in here and find the person so we can tie this presentation to them, because we know in the Moxi Works ecosystem that this will track when they're opening it, when they're looking at it, and also put this in their profile card on Moxi Engage. From here, you can add a photo if you want to do something like that, just so it shows up a little differently. I'm going to throw something in here quickly. And then we can continue. Now, there is an option down here for drive time where you can put the starting location from where your client is starting, if it's at your office, if it's at their house. So you can set that location if you'd like. But what we're going to do next is we're going to hit continue. Now, again, I did say as we're going kind of through this, we do want to make sure that we have already set up the property for showings. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the MLS numbers that we have already set up. We've already done. This is already done. We're already ready to go. And at this page, I'm going to click on MLS, and then I'm going to click on this box, and I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste those MLS numbers. And you can see, boom, here are the properties that I have here. I'm going to include all of them, and then I'm going to scroll down and hit continue. From here, from this next page here, you're able to go in. If you want to put dates and times when you're actually seeing these properties, all you have to do is click meeting time, choose the date that you're going to go see the property, and put the times in that you're going to actually see it. Okay, again, this is not scheduling anything. You have already taken the time for this. You've already scheduled everything out. You're just coming in here and choosing the times and dates that you're doing everything. And you can see that gave me an error because it was the same time. The other thing you can do on this page is if I come over here to edit remarks, I'm able to come in here and I can add specifics to the client of what's in this property that fits their needs. Hopefully we've already had some conversations with them, so I can put this house has the pool that you're looking for, has the white granite countertops that you're looking for, it has the gray kitchen cabinets on the base, like whatever that specific value or specific features that the buyer's looking for, you can call these out and make this more of a personal approach to actually looking at properties. Okay. From here, once I'm done with that, all I have to do is hit continue, and I am done with this presentation. I can click send here, and you can see that I already have them tied to this. I can put in a subject line, and once I send this, as long as I copy myself, I will have it on my phone, and I can turn around and pull that presentation up and text it to them so they can use that while they're going out and about on the presentation. Now, one of the cool things I will show you here, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, very similar to a lot of the other pages that are available for it, but some of the differences that you're going to see here as you go through. Obviously, you can see the properties here. They can easily pull them up and see what's going on, view everything that you have there. They can, on this page here, you can see kind of if we have timing and stuff, that will be on here too. I can add a review, and this is what they can do. Okay, this is something that they can do while they're out and about and doing this, which is pretty cool. And then again, in real time, you can actually see these as they make those updates. You have side-by-side comparisons. You have graphs. They can see how long things are sitting in the market. They have all this great information to hopefully help educate them so they can make the right decision. And that's how you do a buyer tour in Moxi Present. If you want to step up your game a little bit, add some videos, maybe add a couple other pages that might be in there. But other than that, that's your tip of the week. By doing those, it's probably about 10, 11 steps. You can have a presentation to send when you're getting ready to go tour homes with a buyer and you're ready to go. And that's your tip of the week.